Hey guys, so we're back for another episode and I'm absolutely loving this game. So this one we're going to just try take it a bit steady and catch up with our old mate Harry and see what he's got to offer us in the ways of a new job, because I'm assuming it's not going to be plain sailing. But let's take a trip down memory lane while we're at it. So let's get to it, and if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please like and subscribe for more content and it shall come your way. Okay guys, so here we are outside of Harry's lab, about to see what he's got to offer us.
I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it!
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour, let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, Jean. I just checked in on Dan and Annie.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
Well, this place is huge. It is like one of the attractions you find at Disney where you just walk behind the scenes of everything. They have got everything here. It's unbelievable what experiments. But let's find out what we're doing with these bees.
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
A cool little mini game inside a cool looking lab.
Oh, nice!
You'd want a job here if you were just shooting these all day.
Yep. Oh yeah. Gotta protect the hive.
Oh, get them all.
Nice. Gotcha.
How can anyone turn this down? Playing with video games all day?
Bee patrol.
Like your dream job, isn't it?
I'm getting the hang of
Go on
this.
though, where's the
I knew
last
you'd
one?
be good at
There we
this.
go.
I'm in. Bee
Got them all.
You're
Right,
not
bee's
here.
knees.
A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
Well, if that's only the
Now,
start
up
of
ahead is
this,
the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
like digging up the past and pouring it all into the future.
Harry!
A moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Wow, what can you say about this place? And even the lizard.
So that was crazy.
In fact,
But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
this place is probably too good to be true. Having the lizard working here, even with Harry having, and
So much to
all of
see
a sudden fixed to his
Where do I
health
even
problems.
start?
It's got to be to do with that symbiote that his dad put into him in the beginning. Got something to do with a fast recovery rate. But let's have a quick look around and see what else is here.
Drones.
Yeah, doing a little cross collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
So enthusiastic, some of these got here.
Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
It is really like one of these educational exhibitions that you go to. like walking around the zoo and you get to find out everything about anything. Well, anything about the animals,
The need
obviously.
for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement
I wonder if there's any more mini games in these sort of situations that we can have a look at. Just a nice little detail to throw something
Looks
different
like
in
Connors
there.
is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
Let's check the next one.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Let's go meet him because there's so much to look around down here. Just an awesome place to work. Not that I'd understand half of what's going off there.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
Oh, what's
I
up
feel
at the
great.
top floor?
So put your way back helmet on and think back.
I think that was a bit of a
Even
giveaway.
Before high school to middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
How did
I'll
we
be
miss
sure
the
to go check that
fish?
out.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Going off here then.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Yes, please.
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
So I've got to try and fit these three into this top one. Somehow. So I'm guessing we have to match the number of lines each side to match up with the ones above.
Let's
So
see.
let's go this one in there.
Interesting.
We put that one there and it connects all the four up. Bonus. We're off to a winner.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Right, so again, just pop one in and see what we can fit around. So that one, we'll put that one up top to go with 3 on 3. Put that one there, and that one should fit there. Success. That's what we like.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
I guess while we're here we can have a look. So if we put... Oh, we've got attributes this time, so we need to get 1 leaf and water in this as well. We'll go with the water then.
Okay, if I combine these traits...
At least we've got all the attributes now. So that should theoretically work. Jackals are doing sciencey stuff.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
An open plan. See what's in there.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it.
Not a bad monitor screen for them.
If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah! I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
Okay, so before we carry on,
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
okay, so before we do move off, let's see what upgrades we can get. Suits. Some really random ones. Let's see. Get the styles. Yeah, personally, I'm not too sure on that one. Have we got a hybrid? Fine. Scarlet 3 suit. I like how there's 4 different variations of the same suit. That is kind of cool. You have so many options for it. The advanced suit. Again, all different options and colours. But I might go with the hybrid suit for now. Then with Miles, old school style. That is kind of cool. Do we want? We'll just go traditional. So go with this basic upgraded suit for now. But we'll go with the blue one because it's my favourite colour, so we'll stick with that. And the suit tech, head that way. So what we got? 3 skill points. I think we need something more in health. Oh no, we can't. Oh. The gadgets then that we can get. No, not skills. But so seeing as we're going to be Spider-Man, see what else we can get here. Spider shock overload. That looks like it's going to take out quite a few enemies. Fuel. Combo resupply. Loop de loop. Interesting, interesting. Then we'll go with that. And now let's head to the Williamsburg Bridge, see what we can find. Because Genki has said that's where he's followed them to. Well, while we're here, we'll take this opportunity for the photo shoot. Oh, we're looking at them playing old chess. Nice pastime in the parks.
That should work for Robbie.
Get a bit more XP while we're at it.
know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Dead. Never seen anything like it.
Alright, so fly across the city. Oh, what's that over there? Is that one of those criminal cash boxes we can just pick up? It is indeed. Let's see what we've got. In fact, before we go to the bridge, we'll check one of these EMF experiments. Just so we know what field experiments they're getting up to within the Foundation. Because it can only benefit everyone if we're doing this. I'm guessing. If not, it's a bit of a side mission and something new for us to explore together.
A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York.
Well, here we go. Now what do we have?
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man...
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples.
How hard can it be? Trying to find samples. I'm guessing we just follow the follow the vines.
There has to be a healthy looking plant around here somewhere. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful.
They're just all over the place, aren't they? What we got here?
This one's really
Got
productive.
that one.
Lots of fruit. That's
That
perfect.
looks like one just over this side. Can we get it from here? There we go.
These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together.
So let's see if we can splice these and see what we can end up with.
That EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities.
So we need 2 leaves and 1 H. So we put that there. We can put the H here.
Let's see.
No, we can't. If we move that there.
Can't wait to see this grow.
How about that there? Makes more sense. Get the sun there.
These plants will be growing faster and
the one
bearing
more
more
leaf
fruit than ever.
at the top.
Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that.
I like these sort of puzzles. They make your brain think.
Okay, made some great new
Oh,
hybrid
it's still
seeds for
quite
the
simple enough to
Just gotta get this place
figure
ready
out.
to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water.
Okay. Big old water tower. Let's get it pumping.
Yikes, gotta patch this up.
Oh, maybe too much.
Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Pipes
Just
blocked
water
by the
everywhere.
Would be counterproductive
is
if
that
I
another one?
drowned all the plants.
Sounds like there's still more. These are some old pipes if we're getting this much.
May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs?
Is that it?
I think this should do it.
Oh.
Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
I guess we're going to check them out in the future episodes. But for now, we shall say see you later. And in the next one, we will be tracking down Lee and Scorpion and see where they vanish to. So, catch you all later.